Hello there, I'm Ned from the Ed Potter Museum of Art, and I'm about to show you how to hang a picture in a very simple and quick, easy way. Rightio, after spending 2 hours deciding where to hang the picture, we decided to hang this painting on this little nib wall here. And when deciding on the height, you want your to be at basically eye level through the centre of the painting. And a hanging height can be between 1500 and 1600. And because our ceilings are 2.7 high, which is quite fairly high, I'm going to hang this at 1550. And if you've got a lower stud, maybe go 1500 if you've got a low roof. In most cases, your painting or print or photo will come with a hanging fixture on the back. A lot of the times they have these two D-rings and wire. Get rid of the wire. We don't hang off wire anymore, and that's because if you hang off two fixtures, they don't go out of level. You know, you can be in houses and you hang it straight, and then 2 weeks later it goes a bit crooked for some reason, someone's bumped it or something. When you hang off 2 points, it stays level all the time. Plus, it can take a lot of weight. So even though this is a small painting, if you had a big, heavy painting, to hang it off 2 points spreads the weight. So the equipment I'm using here is, you can get it all from your hardware shop or your favourite $2 shop. And all this stuff here, apart from the expensive tape measure, is like about under $15. Right, so we're going to be hanging off these picture hooks, and even though they look a bit flimsy and that, they actually are quite strong. And this is a small one. You get small, medium or large. The large ones are rated on plasterboard up to 10 kilos. So if you have it on 2 points, you can hang anything up to 20 kilos just on these picture hooks. 9 times out of 10, that these D-rings, when they come from the framers, should be set at the correct distance down from the top. It's very important they are set correct distance down from the top. So I've set these at 100 mil down. And so once you mark that up, pop the screw in, and you can just do this by hand. You don't need a drill. And there, and just triple check it. 100 mil, 100 mil. Right, now to get the hanging height, this is the simplest way of doing it. There's another way of doing it, but this is the simplest way of doing it. You go, this is a canvas, is 300 by 300. So half of that is 150, right? Then if you put your tape measure to the end there and go to the top of the D-ring, 75. So remember that, 75 millimeters. Right, so after you have that distance from halfway to your frame to the top of your D-ring, then you add that to your hanging height. My hanging height is 1550, so plus 75 is 1625. So 1625 is my hanging height. Luckily enough, I'm hanging this on the short wall, so it's pretty easy. But first of all, you have to find the centre of the wall, which is obviously pretty basic. 670, so half of that is 335. Just put a little pencil mark there, 335. And just double check it, 335, that's the centre. And sometimes the trick is to do a little C there, that means centre, that's in the, all builders do that centre, just so you know. If you don't want to put marks on your walls, then you put a bit of masking tape, low tack masking tape if you don't want to put whole marks on your walls. But considering you're going to be patching at some stage, it doesn't really matter. So now I'm just going to measure the D-rings, and they are at 250 apart. And so 250, half of that is 125. So with the tape measure, this is a little tip, with the tape measure, go 125, and then just put a little scratch. It just makes a little indentation in the plasterboard. Little scratch, flip the tape measure over, and then do the 250, scratchy, there's your marks. So you grab your level, place it on your 1625 mark. And a little tiny pencil mark there, little tiny pencil mark there. Okay. Grab your little picture hook and your hammer, come up to the line, put the bottom of the hook on the line, and tap, tap, tap. There we go. Okay. Grab your canvas, just pop it out there, and so the D-rings like that. And then you just place it on there, job done. Just double check the level. Look at that. Look at another little tip that you might know this, but I've hung this painting in here because it can take a lot of light. This room's got a lot of light, a lot of glass. If you had to work on paper or a photo, probably be unwise to hang it in a very, very light-filled room or direct sun. It could really damage or fade your work. So we've hung this beautiful little Markelia here, and yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful work. Thank you.